just have to do visual cue.
Then would you like to do it again, just to give Caroline the feel?
I just thought let's try.
Just do it again, so she gets the feel of what you're doing.
What I mean is that I think it's simpler if it's a visual cue.
Yes.
That is, the screen changes when Caroline seems us come off.
Yes. Okay.
If that's all right with you.
I have borne my burthen to its destined end.
Well, burden or burden? Should we say burden? Because burden is such a funny word that the non-natives around, you know.
Right.
I borne my burden to its destined end, but I'm...
Well, if you insist, I don't like this playing down. Educate them. That's what my
dumbing down man.
No, I know. I'm shocked actually, Pat.
Okay, I brought my burden to its destined end.
I brought my burden to its destined end.
This instant we return to our companions. Oh, how I long to see their faces once again.
Okay, there. Okay.
Perhaps I should go on first.
No, I am the leader.
That's first Tannhäuser phrase, second Tannhäuser phrase, I think. Then Mortimer realises, are you ready? Then the scene comes up blankly, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. 4 or 5 seconds, hardly more, then words to read. Those who are coming on a key, who is it? It's Herbert coming on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. As the music comes to a stop, I suggest you appear.
Yes.
Okay, sing pong, and there, that's what there. Okay, that's nice. Head's in the right place.
That chapel bell in mercy seemed to guide me, but now it mocks my steps.
Let me just practice this so I can tell Mark what to do myself. Okay?
Its fitful stroke can scarcely be the work of human hands. Hear me, ye men upon the cliffs, if such there be who pray nightly before the altar. Oh, that I had but strength to reach the place.
Came too soon. What sound is that? Trees creaking in the wind send forth such noises. And that weary bell. Speak, I am your friend. Okay, has Dangerous done this? Nay, think not so. We're on the next page. Nay, think not so. Come, let me raise you up.
Wait, we had a...
Okay, let's leave it. Okay, don't you, this is a dismal place you haven't done it.
No, it's not mine. That's not mine.
Oh, so it's on a scratch that old man. I make sure because this is on market. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Can I just do it again? Because I've got to tell Mark. I came on too soon, actually. There's no question. I've got to wait until he's finished this bit. So, where are we? Take me to your. No, where are we?
25.
Okay. Hear me, you men.
Hear me, ye men upon the cliffs, if such there be who pray nightly before the altar. Oh, that I had but strength to reach the place.
What sound is that? Trees creaking in the wind. But now here send forth such noises, okay? Now then, on to page 26. Let me read. This is a dismal place. Take me for your guide and your support. My hut is not far off.
Stepping huge steps. Gets right clear to here. Okay, is that all right?
But for Matilda, I have cause to think that she is innocent.
Leave that thought a while. This day's event has laid on me the duty of opening out my story. You must hear it, and without further preface, in my youth goes on rabbits off for hours.
Just do that actually normal speak, because she's got some complicated changing of your
sorry,
heads.
Okay.
So you must hear it, and without further.
You must hear it, and without further preface.
A nice lyrical, but in my youth, because it's going to be.
Thank you. Yes. In my youth, I was the pleasure of all hearts, the darling of every tongue, as you are now. You've heard that I embarked for Syria.
That's it.
On our voyage was hatched among the crew a foul conspiracy against my...
And I have been no matter, at the end of that speech, bottom page.
Right, okay.
This is the
And I have been no matter, do you mark me?
Sorry.
Yes.
Quick, to the point, if any untold crime doth haunt your memory.
No, patience, hear me further. One day in silence did we drift at noon. How much do you want of this?
No, we can cut. We're going down at 2 now and that we should leave him there alive. We did so, please. Okay.
Pat, can I just ask a question? Can I look at this?
I think it would be quite nice because that's
It's a bit
the-
meta.
I mean, it's such a
Oh, it's all right. Bit of meta.
Yeah, but I mean, I felt I felt the need to
hear
listen to him and then see this. Good.
Good. I think that's lovely. Yes. Good.
Good.
Super.
Okay.
So,
And then I noticed
just to be
he's not
clear,
looking at me.
we're
Do you
not-
mark me?
For your very quick interruption, we're not changing the face. Okay, at the top of page 27. Okay, but we are going to change back to the dialogue. I think at we said he was famished. Caroline, is that right?
No, it was
Blakely was the spot, or no? Or when?
a man by men cast off.
Right. Speech
A
after.
man by men cast off, left without burial. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. There. Okay. It's okay. So just come into that then. Can you give it alone, but for a swarm of minute creatures?
Alone,
Really
but-
scary. Yeah, really
Alone, but for a swarm of minute creatures, not one of which could help him while alive, or mourn him dead.
A man by men cast off,
That's good.
left without burial? Nay, not dead nor dying, but standing, walking, stretching forth his arms in all things.
Okay. So where do we need to cut to next? Where's the next cube, Caroline?
Page, top page 30, rivers.
So top of page, because we've cut most of page 29.
Yep.
So it's so can we lead into that? Stop, I may not, cannot follow thee.
Okay. It's the bottom of page 29.
Stop! I may not, cannot follow thee.
You must. I had been nourished by the sickly food of popular applause. I now perceived that we are praised only as men in us do recognize some image of themselves, an abject counterpart of what they are, or the empty thing, etc. And on
Yeah,
to...
yes. Okay. So don't look at the screen there because we've changed to back to the
Sure,
other face.
sure,
Okay.
sure. Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah.
But I mean the instinct is very good. Thank you. So we're now coming on to
Top of page
what
31.
theme? Yeah, top of 31.
No,
What?
no. We must become obnoxious to its hate, or fear disguised in simulated
Okay,
scorn,
all
and
right.
then we have Mortimer.
Okay, right. That if we wish to serve the world in substance, not deceive by show, we must become obnoxious to its hate, or fear disguised in simulated scorn.
I pity, can forgive you, but those wretches, that monstrous perfidy.
Keep down your wrath. Life stretched before me, smooth as some broad way cleared for a monarch's progress.
Down to think of my story.
Think of my story. Herbert is innocent.
You do but echo my own wild words.
Young man, the seed must lie hid in the earth, or there can be no harvest. 'Tis nature's law. What I have done in darkness, I will avow before the face of day. Herbert is innocent.
What fiend could prompt this action? Innocent. Oh, breaking heart, alive or dead, I'll find him.
Alive. Perdition. Herbert is innocent.
What fiend could prompt this action? Innocent. Oh, breaking heart. Alive or dead, I'll find him.
Alive. Perdition.
I don't think it so the thing is on. Okay, assume that that's the tube then. So I get on first. And then I come on behind.
In any corner of this savage waste have you, good peasant, seen a blind old man?
I heard.
You've heard him? Where? Where heard him?
As you know, the first hours of last night were rough with storm. Now then, bottom. Where? Nothing.
Bottom
Nothing.
of 33.
Bottom of 33. Okay, it's Robert again. Give me dead. Renata.
Dead. Dead.
A dismal matter, sir, for me, and seems the like for you. If 'tis your wish, I'll lead you to his daughter. But 'twere best that she should be prepared. I'll go before, in not moving his stand before.
There will be need of preparation.
And then the music comes straight away. Or is there no music there?
Is there any chance of that? Or no?
Yep.
We might just do that anyway. He's got 10 minutes through there. Poor man is giving a lecture now.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I'm going back to 'Twere best that she should be prepared. I'll go before.
There will be need of preparation.
The door of Robert's closet, enter Robert. So with the Matilda seated stuff is striking out. It's really, you go on first and Matilda then Robert. Okay. Okay, so can I just practice that so I can tell Mark again?
Pat?
Yes, please.
Can we have the, I mean, if you're happy with it, can we have the rule that nobody comes on until the text has gone? That they've read the text and it changes to this and then they come on.
Yes. Okay, I think that is a good. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So when there's text on the screen, you don't move. Right?
Exactly. And if
at that point,
don't you think? What do you think? So the audience is either looking at the text or they're looking at people, but not both.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I think that's very good. And that also gives time. Gives you
Yeah, fine, yeah.
So then I'm off and change. Give them plenty of time because there's quite a time sort of elapsed there. Then change the screen. You move, and I move virtually with you.
Yeah.
Your father, lady, from a wilful hand has met unkindness. So indeed he told me, and you remember such was my report.
My father is dead. Why dost thou come to me with words like these?
A wicked man should answer for his crimes. Okay? And then where's the Mortimer? We need to do everything. Okay, this is really complicated, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I've forgotten that. So we'll just go on again. I have nothing to do with others.
I have nothing to do with others. Help me to my father.
Oh, so hold on, no, because my cue for entrance is you should prepare to meet him.
Oh,
is Robert.
yes.
So
and then I say that line to Robert as he leaves.
That's okay. Okay, so fit it were,
yeah,
you should prepare to meet him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Of interfering heaven I have no doubt laid hands upon your father. Fit it were, you should prepare to meet him.
I have nothing to do with others. Help
Hang on
me
a
to my
moment now,
father.
because I need to send Robert off. So can you wait until he leaves, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay,
So the screen stops that previous move.
Well, we have Robert and Matilda.
Okay. Then he announces his intention of going off.
Yeah, but Mortimer enters before you leave.
Well, that would have worked when there wasn't the screen there, but it doesn't now.
We can put your head on if necessary, but
See him living.
Aye, so
lovely. That's fine. Then right the way through to 37.
Confounded, I looked up to heaven and cast, Matilda, thy blind father on the ordeal of the bleak waste, left him, and so he died.
You could have a step back and stand fairly still while the harp music representing your thing is thing, and then move off to your seat. And then you wait for the harp, then you wait for the... Now, now, by the way, Gail, did you notice the one thing you mustn't do is step on that metal thing, right? Can you see the screen is shaking all over the place? So we've got to get into the habit of the first thing to write in your script is feet up and don't step on the metal.
Yeah, no, that's the only time we need to step on.
You're spoiled, ashamed to step.
Left him, and so he died.
Harp music, step back, give it a little bit of time, about that sort of time, move off. And then you move to the side. And then the music starts. Now I think that they want time to read, you'll give them time to read this slide. Though. Yeah. There's no music during this slide, as I remember, is there, or is there?
Yeah, no, there isn't.
Yeah. So they read it.
I think the end of the harp is her dead, right? So this is silent, okay? Happy with that, Caroline?
Yeah.
Okay. So give them a good. Then I think it's good. This business about not moving till the picture comes. So let Caroline judge how long they need to read that.
Okay.
And then as it changes,
Fine.
come forward. Okay.
No more of that. In silence here, my doom.
Okay. I mean, no more of that. You've got to imagine there's an unruly band of people saying, please stay on as Master of Kings. Ross, we can't live without you. This kind of noise, okay? And then you say, no more of that. That's what's implied by there.
in silence hear my judgment of myself.
Okay.
Okay, and then just what we're going to try, girl, let me just get it, I'm going to simulate it. So you come on, no human ear. Shall I hear me speak?
Oh, yes.
The name of your song.
What all of that?
No human ear, because I just want to just try the effect of the music underneath.
Okay. No human ear shall ever hear me speak. No human dwelling ever give me food or sleep or rest. But over waste and wild, in search of nothing that this earth can give but expiation, will I wander on, a man by pain and thought compelled to live, yet loathing life, till anger is appeased in heaven, and mercy gives me leave to die.
Okay, so we're thinking of having we're going to try it once and think it worth having a harp just doing the tunnel as a fourth and last time underneath. Okay, then just Gail hasn't done the practice.
Yeah.
We've heard the SAT.
Sure. Okay. But what you did there was fine. Okay. That's okay. But it'd be nice if he can hear that you definitely stopped doing it. You know, that's behind you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Great.
Right. So scene 8 is a brief flight.
No, scene 8's the long. Scene 7, you mean?
Oh, scene 7. I'm sorry. No, she's just done scene 7. She's gone into the. Oh,
Yeah, she's just gone in, and then
Into
scene
scene
8 is the long one.
yes, yes. Well,
Does
for her,
that-
scene 8 is the start of scene 8.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Music 8.
So this is a dismal place.
Okay, so then you'll hear him say, take the two of them will go off, you know, Herbert and Thing off on the other side, obviously, and just let them get off the stage. Again,
Yeah, like I don't change the scene from when they have their piece of their little
until they're
off.
absolutely clear.
Okay.
Yeah, if you feel the colour change behind you, then that's certainly the moment to go.
Okay, I'll just
But I'll
wait.
try to sort of
But
wait for
do
you.
it just by empathy, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're getting the feel of it now.
Okay. So, okay.
That's fine, that's absolutely right. Then there's a very long scene after that. Stretch your toes.
Okay, yeah.
We'll see what happens when we get up. We'll count. I think this is all right. We've got to think how we're going to space that.
Yeah.
Just between the last two, really. The first two are fine.
Yeah. So. Change the scene. That's
fine.
it. That's it. Is that clear? Is it absolutely?
Yeah.
It seemed absolutely clear to me that even the change to the image is motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, there's going to be
So you're doing nothing when that comes on. Then they do your father, lady, blah
Robert,
blah blah.
Robert, you know, Matilda's
Yeah,
on
then
her
he
own.
comes off. Mortimer comes on.
Mortimer comes on.
And then we're going on.
Mortimer goes to see the body. Then they come
the
back.
wounded deer retires to solitude and dies in solitude. All things but man, all die in solitude. He gets up and moves, and you start playing as he gets up and moves. All right.
any
say
more?
5 seconds out and 5 seconds back, shall we say? Okay. So
Okay.
5 seconds when you get out, 5 seconds back.
Okay.
Okay, that'll be fine. We've got the tremolos to practice, but the extra ones I'm not sure I have.
Pat,
Sorry,
I don't know where we are.
we're on page 37.
But what's all this here? I don't.
No, go back. You were in the right place just then. Go back. We've got the slide before that. That's the slide that's on for 36, right?
No, this was 35.
Yeah, but it stays on for 36 as well, right?
No, this was before Matilda goes sinking. This is the tremolo.
Yeah.
When
No.
Matilda
But the sixth census is not the tremolo. No. Go back. It's go back into the scene. We practice this again. That's the tremolo there. Okay. Dies in solitude. All things but man, all die in solitude. Okay, and then tuck. Okay, that's. Or as it dies down, Karen, you can confidently change. He's already invisible there.
Yeah.
Okay. So he died. Don't do that, no.
Okay.
That phrase twice. That's enough there for that motif. That's enough for the sinking senseless and stop.
Did you want any more?
No, I think just the two will do it plenty, I think so.
But there was the 2, and then there was another 2 for something else.
Yeah,
What's that?
because we're going to play go on, what's the next bit of music is obviously the Eastern Gallows. No, it's Rivers, it's the Rivers End, okay.
Did you want that?
That's it, that will be fine.
Yeah.
So that's the music for that slide,
Yeah.
Caroline, okay? Then, on you go again.
Then I have
Then you have the Britain again.
into that's not quite right. Is it, that?
Just finish the phrase nicely before you do it. Dum da 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 dum 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 dum. 1, 2, bang.
Okay.
That's it.
So that kind of strike.
I think does that. James, sounds
Sounds great.
Sounds good to me. It's good. Okay. So
So even more.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. That'll be fine. That's lovely. Okay. Now the
Yeah, it's here, isn't it?
Okay, so sleep or rest. So I'll just do that and just see, but as pianissimo as you can. Okay, that's again. No human ear shall ever hear me speak. No human dwelling ever give me food or sleep or rest. But over waste and wild, in search of nothing that this earth can give, but expiation, will I wander on. A man by pain and thought compelled to live, yet loathing life, till anger is appeased in heaven, and mercy gives me leave to die. That's it there. Okay. So when he's finished, die. Just that thing. If he times it, like I'll get him to come up and do it before we start.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that will work. Does that seem to you to work, James?